What's up, y'all? This is Libra Gang Tarot. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. If you want a more personal, you can reach me at patreon.com/code with the cards. This message is for Libra, any placement. I keep trying to do y'all reading, and it just keep giving me an error. So I presume that I need to do it live because it just seems like the right thing to do, okay? Because it won't let me do it any other way. I don't foresee this reading being very long. I'm just gonna go back over the energy that we were just in, if I can grab it. Predominantly because I don't know why it just kept cutting out. That junk is crazy. Hey y'all. It kept cutting out. I'm like, what is going on? Like, I'm sitting here staring at the camera like, what? You know what's crazy? I just told y'all about the freaking thing that I bought. It's on my Amazon, right? And like, I used that yesterday to like clear all of the stuff out of my phone, and my phone still says storage. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's apps, because you know sometimes you gotta clear cache and cookie, right? I go in and clear all of that stuff out, and it's like, you know, I'm like, okay, well, that's just what it is. That's just what it is. So I guess I'll just do it live. I always get one live. I will be doing the Cash App live, y'all. I am changing my prices. I know y'all don't want to hear that, but I am changing my prices. It won't go into effect until July the 1st. It's not a lot. I'm just changing frequency reads to $5, which is not, it's nothing foreign to what y'all already said anyway. It's just I was doing frequency reads, and I noticed that people would like saying like $1.99, and like something just told me to go down and like look at like how many times I got this $1.99 from people, and it was just like, yeah, no, because like, how the hell are you shorting someone on $2? Like, are you okay? So that shit is out. That is out. Aw. I used to let my kids walk around with diapers, with a diaper and some Air Forces. He just be like, what? And robes. I used to have robes. I don't know why I was so like attached to robes for little kids. They have on like a t-shirt, a diaper, and a little robe and some new damn shoes. They'd be like, girl, if ghetto was a person, it'd be you, okay? But until today, you can't get their asses out of them damn robes. Do you hear me? That's all the hell you see around this damn house. Robes, silk robes. You like, girl. Hey, y'all. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. All right. This shouldn't be very long, but let's see. Damn, okay, first card is Tower. You know what's crazy? Trigger warning, if you're 18 years or younger, you need to get out here. I do curse. I kind of seen when I first started doing the readings for y'all earlier today, I seen that y'all had grew up, really. I seen that y'all had woke up in this not giving a fuck energy. But I also feel like too, this has a lot to do with you growing up. Like, I don't know, you know, a childish trait is to care about how people see shit. Y'all know that? Like, it's actually it's actually an immature trait because of acceptance, approval. Both of those are considered a childlike trait. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember I was talking about this on Everything Empress when I was like, oh, you know, the people that be like, mommy, look at me, mommy, look, I'm doing a great job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like for whoever you are, with Tower here, I feel like you starting to not give a fuck about how people see you, which I think that's dope. But, you know, this also traps y'all mind, too, especially, you know, Libra, Sun, and Rising. Like, y'all have a hard time just, you know, the stigma of how y'all look behind something. That's why y'all cuss a motherfucker out, slap somebody, and just be like, was that wrong? Like, I mean, you did slap her fucking teeth out her mouth. She was like 80, but not necessarily, no, she shouldn't have been popping her gums at you. You know what I'm saying? But you get what I'm trying to say. I feel like you just make this choice or you make this decision. I feel like you feel great about it. You know what I'm saying? And then you have the Magician here. So I feel like whatever it is that you're manifesting is like coming to fruition. Maybe this has a lot to do with like you just being a little bit more like selfish with your energy. I'm hearing somebody say nope, 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 nope. You know what I'm saying? Like you just keep saying no like to everything. And I think that the reason you keep saying no is because you just refuse to accept certain energy, certain people, things, you know, shit that's being imposed on you that you don't want, you know. But I do feel like also you have a fair goal here. But I know this sounds crazy, but I feel like you're going to have to just let something go. Like something is just not the time right now. But at the same sense, I feel like you also need to like also fight for something futuristically. How can I give an example of this? This is like somebody that wants to buy a duplex or, you know, a complex. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, Calvin. I don't even know what the hell you just said because you wrote too much. And one thing you'll know about my channel is if it's longer than a sentence, I'm not reading that shit. I do that when I'm arguing with people. Do not send me a long ass paragraph because I'm not reading that shit. So Calvin got blocked without us even reading what the fuck he said because it was too much. Next time, shorten your shit. We might hear it. Anyways, but I definitely feel like for whoever you are, with the Magician here, Page of Swords, I feel like you're just doing stuff like unapologetically. You know what I'm saying? Like Page of Swords, like I said, remember, it's like it was a childish trait. That's like a childish card, like an immature card. I feel like you just really doing shit and not really giving a damn about it. Like this is like the energy, or you like, bro, like maybe you already tried to do something, or you already did something enough, or you know something is already too much, or you don't want to do something else. Like I just feel like you like, I'm over it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like this is a bad thing. Oh, the example I was given was like if you were trying to buy something or invest in something or to get something, okay, and it just not working out. It's like, okay, it might not be your time for some shit, or sometimes like God just has a way of like protecting us from being around like goofy shit. Like I feel like something else is going to work out for you in your favor. You very well could obtain something, but I feel like something's going to work out for you in your favor for sure. Because I feel like something is, you see what I'm saying? Two of Pentacles balance, you know, justice. Like, this is like a situation, a scenario where you tell somebody something and like, okay, undervalue. That's what I'm going to say. This like you go to the, I seen somebody had posting here about the flea market. And you like, okay, I'm going to go to the flea market. You pick up something. You're at a fucking flea market. And somebody's like, oh, this item is $100. You like, bitch, what? Like, I'm at the flea market. Like, ain't shit in this bitch supposed to be more than $20. Like, unless it has some sort of sentimental value. And then, like, why the fuck are you selling it in the first place? Or you have to really, really want it. Like, I feel like because you are the person that have something, like, I feel like people are either undercharging or overcharging. It's just one of the two. See what I'm saying? Five of Pentacles, like, yeah, it's a no. It's a hell no. Like Emperor energy. Like now, whether y'all know it or not, Aries superpower is their ability to get shit and not really like, and I'm not gonna say pay for it because they do pay for it, but like they only buy shit when they feel like it's really, really necessary. Do that make sense? Like, I'm not telling y'all to stop shopping because I know y'all like, oh my God, are you trying to take shopping away from me? No, I'm just saying you might be mad as hell about something that you want, something that you see, something that you want, or you feel like you need. And maybe you're unable to grab it at this moment or get it at this moment. And so therefore the whole world is crashing because, you know what I'm saying, you're not able to obtain something. But it's like, that's okay. Like, I would just continue to, you know what I'm saying, keep doing what I'm doing. Like, that's what I would say. I definitely keep doing what I'm doing. I get it though, because you got the Tower card here, Justice, and then you got Emperor. Like, now you could be dealing with Aries and maybe you asking them to do some shit or step outside of the norm or out of the box or some shit and they just not doing it. It can actually be money, but it's like, I just feel like you have to have fucking energy. Like the Tower to me, like when you dealing with Mercury, it's like the more you get in your feels, the more you feel some type of way, like the more you're being, you know what I'm saying, you're going to be picked at or poked at. Like ultimately you have the sun energy, so it's like, okay, you're in good energy, you're in good vibes, good weather, good, you know what I'm saying, maybe the sun is out, like, yeah, fuck that, go find something fun or clever to do and ignore the rest of the bullshit. Yeah, Strength card here, you see. Yeah, Queen of Swords. I just feel like you have to get in Gemini energy. Maybe somebody has Gemini in their chart. Like, You know, a lot of times Geminis, they have a really good way of just ignoring you the hell out, especially if you say something stupid. Like for me, I have a Gemini moon. Like as soon as you say something dumb as fuck to me, I'll just be anyways. Like I will just disregard your whole damn statement in existence. Like and act like you don't exist because I don't know what it is about my energy or my mind. Like you just don't. Okay, so I feel like that's what somebody needs to do is like if something's just like bothering you or gnawing at you or irritating you, like just ignore it, kick it out, and get rid of it. All right, tell me more about this energy. Maybe that's why I said this energy is hilarious because it's like maybe it's just somebody wanting your attention. It could actually be an air sign or a fire sign. Yeah, it's an air sign or a fire sign. I literally just said this. See what I'm saying? I feel like somebody just wants to argue or somebody just wants to fight. It's like, yeah, fuck that. Because you know what? I learned this by living in a house with so many people in the past. Like, remember I told y'all, like, my grandmother had, damn, more than 20 fucking kids in one fucking house. Okay? Southern shit, bro. And, like, I just remember being in a house with these people and, like, they would just argue about goofy shit. And it was what was even more hilarious was it was the Leos. Like the Leos would come and spin on like the water signs and the air signs if they was like in the energy. Like if they was irritated, they on the way to come fuck with them. Like I used to always know like when some of my uncles was having a bad day because like they would just come around nitpicking. You know what I'm saying? Like they were really my first survey team on how to deal with like certain signs because it was just like damn like you know what I'm saying. And it always seemed like because it was 3 Libras in the house, it always seemed like when the Libras were like at high energy and they were like cool and you know what I'm saying like happy, boom, like they would just spin on their ass and then it was just a whole fucking shit show. So you could be actually dealing with this with the Tower here and the 5 of Wands. Maybe whenever you're in high energy or you're doing good or life is going great, like I feel like random motherfuckers just spin on you. So maybe you need to pull from like your inner Gemini if you have it, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or maybe even water. I'm gonna say Cancer or Scorpio. I've never really seen a Cancer just like go off on nobody before. But yeah, okay. Look, they said do not exempt Cancer. Y'all heard me just asking that too. That's funny as hell. Like maybe this is a marriage. Like, you know, I feel like somebody's really getting their shit off by bothering you. I really do. And like maybe you just a quiet, naturally quiet, calm person. But I always say, man, you need to be careful when you fucking around with Libra. Like Libras are unpredictable. They're very unpredictable. And depending on their moon sign and what they've been through, like, they're even more unpredictable. I've had some fucked up Libras. I'm not even gonna lie. Not just because I have a channel, but, like, just in life, I've seen some Libras. You be like, damn, like, how is you a Libra? Like, I just really was like, damn, I'm sure somebody really, really wanted that shit. And here you are, just taking up a Libra spot, and you're just fucking horrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, I feel like you just need to get more into, like, this energy. Like, remember I told y'all, well, if you new here, hello. But if you're new here, I used to say, and I still do this myself, my kids do this, like we will clear out the middle of our floor quick as hell, vacuum, sweep, whatever, and we'll sit there in namaste energy, bro, and just breathe and not do shit. Like I'm talking about just until the energy is gone. Like I will not move. I will sit there and just meditate and meditate and meditate and cut shit out and get on people's asses and knock. But you know what I'm saying? Like it was just one of those things. Like it'd be like, bro, I says want to go to dinner tonight. No, I'm okay. Like I'm sure you're probably an ex, and the answer is fuck no. like my man has cue balls, so that's out. Anyways, they look like 2 little miniature coconuts. I was like, they're just so perfect. It's like when you find a man that has pretty balls, like you just, because I've seen some ugly. But anyway, let's finish this out. Well, it ain't Sunday, so y'all can leave me the hell alone. Because when I was talking about this on Sunday, like, oh my god, girl, no, it's Sunday. Well, it's Saturday now, so what's your problem? I could just never be me. Like, be what you want me to be. No. Anyways, Yeah, I feel like y'all have the Knight of Wands and the Two of Cups. I feel like y'all need to just keep being who y'all are. You'll eventually find somebody that's twin. Yeah, that shouldn't matter. Since I'm Gemini moon here, I completely tune out comments that don't make sense. You have to. You have to. Listen. Anyways, I don't know what the fuck the issue is. But like, y'all telling me y'all ain't never seen somebody who got like some really bad, like, not the men, cause y'all like, come on, bro. Oh my god, man. Anyways, you'll be okay. Ladies, I'm talking to y'all. Y'all telling me y'all ain't seen some shit where it's just like, well, it's just too much skin over here. And these are just too big to say the rest of it is so small. So I feel like everything else was given and then you know what I'm saying? They shorted you on everything else. My ass can't have avocado. Ugh. I'm trying to tell you. It's like, they know what I'm trying to say. So if you find pretty bodies, you be like, they're cute. It's like, you know what? You're doing a good thing. But they say you're a good person. Alright, let's see. Tell me more about the Page of Wands. I seen cards flip the hell over. What the hell are they flipped from? Three of Wands. Yeah, I feel like the sooner that y'all kind of get rid of these people, which y'all probably already have. I'm just presuming y'all have, because I'm just getting that y'all got everybody on y'all damn block list and y'all phone stay on D&D, and then the internet be disconnected and y'all just don't, want to communicate. And then we have to knock on the rock, to lift up the rock, to pick up the door, to take off the lock, to open up the motherfucking door, to go down into the drain pipe, to find you in a room chilling. Shit. With a fucking mimosa and some fucking slippers and a scarf around your neck. Like this. You just walk around like, hey, how'd you get down here? I'm just trying to figure out if you okay. Like, are you good? Are you cool? It look like you having a good time. I'm going to let you watch your favorite show. I'm going to be back in about, I don't know, 2 days just to check on you, because it took too much to get here. Like, are you okay? I get it, though. This is these people's fault. I feel like y'all have done so much for people that y'all just tired. And I get that, too. I just feel like the energy is hilarious because, like, Mercury has always worked against y'all. And I feel like now, like, something is actually going into your favor with Mercury. I feel like y'all don't know how the fuck to deal with it. I feel like y'all staring at Mercury like, when are you gonna backstab me? Like, when are you gonna double cross me? You know what I'm saying? Like, it says... Why would you say Sabu Maggie? So shut your bitch. You're a retard. Help me. Like, you're dumb. Like, you're dumb as hell. Because what is wrong with people? People really be trolling. I had a secretary try to talk to me. Talk about me. But he only had like one ball left. Like, sir, I'm not fixing to embarrass you. Just go back to your baby mama. Wait. That's so crazy because Sagittarius was in my energy earlier. And I just was like, I just don't know who the fuck date them. I just feel like they just a fucking species all by themselves. Like, I refuse to sleep with a Sagittarius. I don't know why. I slept with one, and I always talk about that story with the BV thing. And like, I think he scarred me from every Sagittarius there is. Because it was just like, why is you walking around uncircumcised with BV? Like, are you okay? But I'm not gonna lie, like, it was worth it. But it was BV. So one ball would just take me. It would just be like, why are you in one ball? Those are the good stories that you could just get into. Because I eat popcorn a lot. And I'll just sit there with a big bowl of popcorn. And I would just talk to them. And just like, so, what happened to your ball? Take the big fist. What? Drop some back in the bowl. Never. You had one. Because if you only got one, it had to be something like hereditary. You know what I'm saying? If it's not hereditary, then you had to get into it with somebody. Sit on stuff. If something had to happen, like, I want to know. I just want to know. The Sag, I know, packing though. They do be. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, Sagittarius men act like that because they just be walking around here like elephant trucking hoes. But it's just be like, do I even want to deal with all of this? Because, like, his attitude was so ugly. But he had dress, but he was cute. But he was just so nasty with his attitude. Balls come out into one, though. It was like one set. Someone needs space. It's like, if he had an attitude, I wouldn't be mad. I'm like, listen, I know. Okay, I get it. Both your balls are on one side. I mean, I would be upset too. Imagine you having two lips on one side. Girl, bye. You'd be like, oh my God, both lips are over here. You'd be like, how do you even open it? Like, I feel for him. Give him a hug for me when you see him, okay? Just tell him it's going to be okay. Like, because both of your lips were on one side, you'd be freaking out. Oh my God, both of my lips are on one side. He said, what do I do? It says, yes, that's true. I gotta say it best to me. I got my dog neutered. He has snowballs. I wonder if that's the same for men. I know a bitch that was neutered because that bitch didn't want to have no more kids. And he just, I don't know. I think the only reason I talked to him was because I wanted to talk to him in high school. I was really adamant about talking, but he was older than me, so he wouldn't talk to me. But I was really on his ass, like heavy. And then I had the opportunity, and I took it. And it was weak as hell. Little bitch. I wish I'd never did that shit. That shit was weak as fuck. I was like, I could have just kept you as a thought in my head. But you're just horrible. This is bullshit. And then he asked me, like, I don't know if you were okay, if you were comfortable, if you didn't like it. I was like, shut the fuck up. You're so lame. He was like, what? It's just weak as fuck. Like, you're weak as fuck. Like, look at you. Disgusting. Like, 0 out of 10, don't recommend. And he just kept calling me. He's like, it just doesn't have to end with that. You're almost always never going to get it right on the first time. You's a lie. I've had a bitch knock the bottom out of this hoe the first try, and that bitch kept knocking the bottom out of this bitch ever try. It was a Scorpio. Leo, every goddamn thing, you're a fucking lie. Some bitches are what at that. You're just dumb as fuck. He's like, well, I can come to town whenever you want. I blocked that bitch. He gonna call my family. Yeah, ask my family. So, do you have a new number for her? Because I think her phone is not working. No. Them motherfuckers go get this nigga my second cell phone number. The fuck is wrong? I was like, why would y'all do that? Because he called, was like, hey, your first number is not working. I blocked you. He was like, why? Aries shit. I was like, because I don't want shit to do with you. He was like, I don't understand what is the problem? I was like, oh, someone's getting angry. First of all, bitch, don't be yelling on my phone unless you want to pay this cool ass $94, okay? Because I got a plan, bitch, and my plan is very affordable. So if you want to talk shit, Apple paid me $94. So I looked down. It was like, it was $94. I was like, I was like, I don't need your goddamn money. I'm gonna keep this because I really want coffee and food and shit like that. But you still don't need to call me again, bitch. I ain't never had those problems, thank God. It's just the point, like, how you weak as hell? Like, I mean, because I'll be okay with, like, damn, girl, you weak. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I need to get strong. But if you're weak as hell, like, it ain't no coming back from that. You're weak as hell. Like, it's like you're just done. Like, there's no coming back from being weak as hell. Like, you're just over with. Like, if a nigga was like, you weak as hell, I'm like, where? Like, in what capacity? I must work on this. Like, and it better be right. Because if you call me weak as hell and I ain't weak as hell in that place, yeah, I'm going after your uncle, bitch. This is my new man. What you talking about? Say hi, Sergio. Hello. It's me, Mario. Yeah, I got your uncle, bitch. Come on, Sergio. Let's go. We should go. All right, come on, Luigi. What you talking about? Fuck you, bitch. Anyways. It was no stop. No, because they pissing me the fuck off. This thing started with the tower. Remember that. So it ain't me. It's them. But make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. I told y'all. Yeah, I gonna have to make a joke out of every goddamn thing. Otherwise, it's just gonna have you blinking at motherfucker. I'm telling y'all, next 24 to 72 hours, everything that y'all see is gonna be like, I know you fucking lying. Like, it's gonna be literally that. Like, if you don't just make a joke out of that shit, like, you gonna be like, you have a collect call for, I don't know why, I just keep getting these collect calls. I'm on my 70th call today. Yeah, y'all's asses from slapping a bitch head backwards. Like, no, laugh at a bitch. Literally, look down, laugh, and walk away. Because, like, they're going to try it. Remember me saying this? I said this last time. Remember it was the evolution of Libra? It was a whole reading I did about that shit. The evolution of Libra. And how did it become the evolution of Libra? Because y'all had no other freaking choice but to ignore people. Like, hurricanes are happening. Look at y'all. Wait, what? I know. Remember I told y'all. I always pick up on water. Don't ask me why. Because how the fuck? And I don't have a lot of... Oh, I do have a water solo. I guess that makes sense. But, like... Something brewing under that water, man. And no snorkel and sniping... What's it called? Diving board would help that shit. We just need to buy our Shein cards. Put some clothes on and be cute. And focus on our pH balance. Because I'm so tired of going to public bathrooms behind these hates and these... It's like, how is you a grown-ass person? You smell like twat. Like, why would you not? You knew you would pee a lot. Like, that's the shit that be blowing me with people. Like, you know you pee a lot. Why would you go out of the house knowing that you pee a lot and that thing just twanging? You're bogus. Okay? 0 out of 10. Don't recommend. You're a horrible person. Okay? And listen, they have... Y'all ain't never heard of the... What is her name? Is her name Dr. VJ? Or VJ Saver? What's her name? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? This woman be giving all type of life hacks to make sure that your shit is okay. All type of life hacks. That's my word, twang. A little twang. Boy, I just scream. Right. She give all type of life hacks. Even if it's got a little to it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you naturally got the because some men like that musty. They're like, it's that original right there. It got a little twang to it. You know? They be okay with that. It's a little strong, a little must. Like their original Cool J smell. You know? I mean, you got that old school shit. But that Rarf, that's a whole different versus Rarf. It's the two totally different things. Look at people like, what the fuck am I listening to? I'm trying to just filter this so you can get the message. Shit. Hey, Games, just left the beach in Coca, Florida. It was amazing. Girl, it's so hot out here right now that it would be so great to drink a Modelo on the beach. Okay? This is the love. I love you. Oh, I love you more. Girl, I don't like fish. Girl, listen. It's two different kinds. Like, the one that got that original smell to it, you be like, I mean, that should be okay. That should be alright. Like, that one is okay. Like, some shit's just unavoidable. But other shit, it's just, nah, I'm gonna kick something out the crib. Wait. Someone kicking them out the crib. I'm not gonna lie. Let me tell y'all something, because I don't even have this conversation on this channel, but I'm gonna. Because while y'all over here talking shit, okay, because we talk about this, real balls matter. They got Lumi soap. Y'all ain't never seen a Buzz Sub commercial? Let me see if I can find it. Remember she was in a Buzz Sub commercial and she was like looking up in the air and then you seen her like with her arms behind her. It was like, it was making that noise. And then she smelled her hands and she was like, roof. And it was like, do your butt suds stink after you wash your butt? Like, yeah. Like, y'all be thinking that shit is okay, but it don't be. Like, men, y'all balls be, you know. Do y'all know how much juice be on y'all, you know? You gotta think about all of the stuff that be in there. Like, we women, we be out here just, I'm free. We be having on dresses and all type of shit. Like, the reason your hair don't stink most of the time is because air is getting it. Okay, it was today. Yesterday, I swore it was a hurricane. The rain was horrible. Really? See what I'm saying? And the craziest shit is, if this hurricane touch, bro, that shit gonna be fucked up, bro. I was, it's just something about, I just keep getting hurricane vibes. And it's making my stomach queasy. Like, the last time that shit happened, Hurricane Katrina happened. Y'all know I was sick for like 2 weeks before Hurricane Katrina, and I kept saying that it was going to be a hurricane. I literally kept telling people this. I'm like, bro, something is happening. These motherfuckers sitting there laughing like I'm crazy. I'm like, bro, something ain't right. I packed up my shit and moved. I went all the way to the D. You ask anybody. I packed up my shit. Was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the D for a minute. Like, dead ass. And that shit happened. And the people whose house, like, that was next to where we were staying, like, all of that whole block gone. Every piece of it. Are they rebuilding now? Yes. But they're just not doing that shit like how many years later? Wait, what hurricane? I don't know. I feel like it's a hurricane coming. Like, I felt this shit about Hurricane Katrina. Dead ass. I could feel it. Like, it was like a weird, annoying feeling. Like, in my soul and gut. Like, so. I just don't know where it's at. I feel like it's gonna be in the Midwest, but it's like, but the Midwest really don't have anywhere for it to have a hurricane at. You know what I'm saying? They got more of like man-made lakes and shit like that. But then I thought about the fact that New York is over there, New Jersey, More, you know, like all of that shit. Like, so I'm like, I'm wondering if it's over there. But then it, like, I keep seeing Texas. Texas really has been just like, I don't know, it's been really a big thing for Texas. And then whatchamacallit was it called? Like, Florida and Louisiana. Like, I remember back when I was little, some of them said they didn't think it was gonna be bad. I told them it was gonna be bad. The people that listen to me, like, they are straight as fuck right now. They got all of them fucking checks and shit and they gone. But I just kept saying that shit. I said this shit 2 weeks before that shit happened. Before they even announced that it was a fucking hurricane coming, I told them that shit. I was like, bro, something's off. Like, something's off. It's like, I feel like something's off. Like, something's not right. I just kept saying that shit. Like, I was nauseous. I was throwing these motherfuckers. I'm taking pregnancy tests. I'm sitting here like, bro, something is not right. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, that shit was crazy. I gotta get home and pack up my ish. Listen, it says I'm in Texas. I'm still friends with them till this day. They all said the same thing. That shit is fucking. That shit is crazy. Like, I was saying that shit for so many weeks. Nigga, at a minimum, I was saying that shit for 2 weeks. I was sick for 2 weeks, so I know I was saying that shit for 2 weeks. And as soon as I started back feeling better, it was like the next day, they announced that shit as a Category 5. And it was like, nigga, before it make it here, because they gave them motherfuckers 3 days. Like, they gave them 3 days. It was like, bro, you could leave, but like, or you could stay, but we don't recommend you stay. We recommend you to leave. And like, all them people was like, oh, they said that shit before. It's nothing. It's gonna be nothing. It's like, no, absolutely not. That shit was crazy as fuck. June, July is hurricane season for South Carolina. The craziest shit is we not in June yet. We're not in June. We're just in May. This is May weather. And I know that because I used to plan the weather around my kids' birthdays. Like, what they could wear, where we were going to have it at. Based off of the weather was like how I would know where we were going to have their birthday parties. Hey, it says, you doing the catch up today? I got a question. Yeah, I am. I'm actually going to do it after this. Weather bipolar as fuck here. Something coming. I feel like whatever it is, there's some sense of containment right now. But like, I just feel like God getting irritated. I still say God a Libra. I really do. I say Isis is a Libra. I say Ra is a Gemini. Like, I can just feel them getting irritated. Shit's gonna be all bad. All bad. It's fine as fuck here, like 96 some days. Hell yeah. Anybody on here from Louisiana, if you remember that shit, it was so fuck. Like it's almost always, it can get up to 102 degrees in Louisiana. Like, remember I told y'all that my grandmother used to sit me on the porch, like, 'cause she did not like me. I don't know what the fuck that lady problem was, but she used to sit me on the porch in the motherfucking goddamn sun. It used to be 102, 103 degrees outside. Like, it used to be insane. So it's not uncommon for it to get like 102-ish out there. But something's off. I just keep saying that shit. Or whatever it is, that shit gonna shake up a lot of shit. And these bitches know it. It's damn near like it's gonna crack the foundation of whatever the fuck it is in the middle of that goddamn water. Because I always have the same fucking goddamn premonition and dream about that fucking black hole in the middle of the ocean. And it used to just be all type of shit coming out of that shit. Whales was coming out of that motherfucker. I was like, bro, I don't like having the same fucking dream. And I've got to the point now where I just be like, bro, because I don't dream naturally. But it's like every time I have a dream, it's that fucking hurricane and that goddamn hole. And as of late, that's the same 2 dreams that I keep having. In that whole dream, I had that shit again around that Katrina situation. I had that shit for like 3-4 days. It says, but text is crazy hunting. I'm just thinking more like, imagine being trapped on your house with alligator infested water, mosquitoes at night because it's water, and then it's hot than a motherfucker during the day. You don't have shit to drink. You're literally trapped on the top of a house. And you're there for 4 days. Because it took those bitches 4 days. Now think about if this were Texas, where it's a predominantly African American community. And this motherfucker already worried about ICE and niggas. Like, this is his worries right now. ICE and niggas. He just, oh, the niggas is irritating. ICE is irritating. Like, you ain't coming to save them people at a reasonable fuck to time because you don't even like their fucking ethnicity. What a world we live in when you gotta worry about if you're gonna get help based off of your race. Still in 2025. Insane. But I can almost bet my bottom dollar. I'm not a betting woman, but if I do bet, you know where I'm putting my money. I can just assure that it's gonna take that motherfucker 2-3 days. Whereas the motherfucker was like, this motherfucker never even mentioned about the person that tried to like do bullshit at his election. He never even addressed dude. Nobody finds that to be odd. I'm the type of bitch where if you could mention me on fucking Facebook, I'm on your ass. Bitch, did you ever add me? You big ugly boyhead. Stanky, get out with me. Get out with me. Get out with me. Listen, if I was this motherfucker and somebody did some shit like that to me, bro, I have a t-shirt with that nigga face on it. On phone now. I would literally get on mic, and first thing I say on the mic would be, lay shorty down. Quit playing with us. Something. Like, he didn't say shit. I find that to be odd, bro. I really do. Certain shit just make me side-eye and think. And I keep saying this shit, and I still want to know, where the fuck is our vice president? Does anybody know where our vice president is? I haven't seen this nigga, bro. Have y'all seen him anywhere? You? Look at y'all. Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't seen him anywhere. Nigga, I kept seeing Kamala big ass head every. I'm not gonna talk about her. My bad. I kept seeing her everywhere. Everywhere. Right? You see Matt everywhere, Walt everywhere, Mike, whatever the fuck his name is. You see Biden, oh yeah, everywhere. Who is it? The VP. Where is his VP? Wait, we got a vice president? Yes, we do. Where the fuck is he? This nigga's just on vacation or something. Like, normally you see them. Think about everybody. Like, wasn't Obama Clinton's right hand? I got a hankering for that original smell, and Believe you got that for me. Wait, what? What the fuck is a hankering? Damn it, I went to public school. Is that like a resolution? Problem? Okay. It says, great question. There is a VP. If he was president of the United States. Oh, I miss you more, Stinkbud. It's a great question. I remember when Katrina hit, then a month later it was Rita. I was stuck at home but lived off I first remember when one of the hurricanes came down the freeway. More people died. I'm trying to tell. Listen to me. I just want to know two things. Where's our VP? Because if he's eating good, I would love to know about it. Okay? And, like, appetite. Oh. Oh, so you like original monkey. Now, if you white, don't piss me off. But you get what I'm trying to say. Anyway, we don't know where our VP is. He's eating chicken in the back scene, or he just cutting holes in some sheets. Somebody need to find him, because I feel like he's the one who cutting all them holes in the sheets. Remember that movie that they was like, why are all these holes in my good sheets at? He the one who doing it. More people died on the freeway, and I saw all of those cars when I crossed over the freeway. Oh, really? That's fucked up. Tell y'all, bro. I don't play with Mother Nature. Anything that start with Mother, I don't fuck around. Mother Nature, no, I'm good. Like, what did your mom do to you? Okay, that's what you need to realize. Or my mom was so calm. Mine wasn't. R.I.P. Okay, what about your OGs? Like, right, no. Like, anything that's a mother figure, motherfucker, like, do you play with that? No, you don't. Okay, but when you don't listen, what do? They whoop your ass. Have we been listening? No, we haven't. Why? We're playing with everything. We play with her so much that I know she don't even want to be around us. Okay, she like, these niggas. These motherfuckers ain't planting a tree. Hey, when was the last time you seen a bitch talk about planting trees? We're gonna plant a tree here in honor of any fucking thing. These motherfuckers supposed to run a goddamn country. You ain't seen these bitches plant a tree. You remember back in the day when them bitches used to have on construction helmets and the motherfucking shovel, and you see them hoes planting a tree, and you used to be like, oh my god, they care about the environment. Y'all remember that shit? It used to be a real quo where these bitches had to plant a tree. Say I'm tweaking. Exactly. Then I thought about Georgia. I was like, what if this motherfucker is doing that shit? But I was like, nah, he probably ain't gonna do no dumb shit in Georgia. They locked his ass up. Georgia was like, I don't give a fuck. Your ass is going to jail here. Get over here. Slam, slam. They took a mugshot. Them niggas was happy as hell to get that nigga mugshot. Now that goddamn judge over there fucking bald headed as hell. Y'all see that bitch? She got like 3 good braids in her head. What happened to the judge that motherfucking, that got him locked up? Think about that. Remember her? The judge that actually agreed to lock him up? Remember she got into a bar fight or some shit? I know y'all gotta remember that shit. She's either the attorney general. Yeah, what happened to her? Y'all ain't heard shit from any of the motherfuckers that did his trial that had anything to do with locking that nigga up. We are so bogus in the world, bro. It's like these people doing their job and doing what's right, and they hold these motherfuckers' feet to the fire to do what's right, regardless of who the fuck you is and what position you stand in. They do their job to do what's right, because if they did this shit for a nigga that robbed somebody, killed somebody, and they just let the nigga off, they would be mocked and motherfucking goddamn, they would have all type of problems on their hands. And they say, okay, you broke the law. This shit is in my lap, so I have no choice but to move forward with the shit because it's in my lap, in my courtroom, and now you crash out everybody that had something to do with it. It says Betty got charges. Right, how? Do y'all see what I'm saying? Didn't she get caught messing with her married co-worker? They was sleeping around from the get-go, but like, who the fuck don't sleep around in the industry? That's all it is. It's just a bunch of group of niggas fucking. Hello, Dittler. Ain't that crazy? How the fuck did her information of who she's sleeping with and who the fuck was around what get leaked? But these motherfuckers ain't put a list out yet of the people that was at the Diddy parties. They leaked her shit instantly. Like, yeah, put it all over the media. Like, but we don't know one motherfucker that was at a Diddy party. Why? I just feel like people be bullshit. I be like, bro, the world is full of shit, bro. It's full of shit. I just want to know where the VP at. And if he eating chicken wings, I would like to know what kind, because I want some too. Fuck you talking about? Like, why you got chicken wings and I ain't got none? That's bullshit. It's like, how is he eating chicken wings? That fool's at the Diddy party too. I'm sure. But I'm trying to figure out, like, I seen the motherfucking video of an AI person. About, I'm about to walk through here with I'm about to walk through my ops neighborhood. That's what he had a grill in, and then all of a sudden you seen the ops running with him, and he was like, I won't ever do that again. And I'm sitting here like, then they had another AI video where the girl just took the whole piece of chicken. It had smoke and everything coming off that bitch. She just put the whole fucking drumstick in her mouth. And in my mind, I'm sitting here like, God damn, this bitch a real eater. She ate that bitch off the bone. That bitch ate the bone, okay? But then I was like, oh, it's definitely AI because the bitch ain't spit the bone out. I mean, if she ate the bone, that's cool, because bitch, if that's what you do, like, you feel me? Just show me your trick. You know what I'm saying? But, bitch, that shit was hot. It just came out the grease hole. Like, you ain't, you know, when you eating some shit, you gotta blow it on your way. Why is it in your mouth? You know? I can't be the only one. It's like, nigga, I don't want no fucking AI people telling me shit. Like, I already don't want to buy from a bitch as it is. Now I really ain't buying from no bitch. If you want a commercial, bitch, I ain't buying it. Until you bitches get rid of AI, you can kiss my ass. The only AI I know is Allen Iverson, and that whole guy handles, and he was just at the motherfucking goddamn park not too goddamn long ago handing out ass whoopers, and the motherfuckers thought they could jump in there with this nigga and go one-on-one with this nigga, and he was just, bitch, take this L with you. Bitch, old as fuck, fat as hell, jaws moving while his ass going up the motherfucker goddamn talk that hoe. And, like, I thought the nigga was gonna dunk, but I was like, I don't think he should. He got his big ass shoes, but Shorty was getting his own wops and everything. I was like, damn, you was gonna let him cook you like that? I'll get him. You up, Shorty. You might as well let that shit go. You can't even guard this nigga, and this nigga's old as fuck. Like, AI gotta be like 50. His ass like, anytime I see a nigga with his tongue out, bro, I'm not guarding you. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm about to get in your head. You a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta play D4 with niggas like that, bro. You don't just let niggas do you like that. Them niggas was in there cooking them niggas. And if it had came down to a video, them niggas would have made World Star. He was in there just that. I was like, why do you think that you could hoop against this nigga? I'll do it. Fuck it. No, sir. I need you to go sit the fuck down. And your ankle broke, bitch. I watch him crack your shit. Like, you guys are up. You're all done. You need to just go the fuck home. Like, just let it go. It says, they creepy robots on AI, are those real? Hell yeah. Y'all ain't see the new robots that Amazon just got? True story. I was just watching a fucking live of them doing the unboxing. What is you doing an unboxing for a robot for, bitch? Bitch, you supposed to unbox some motherfucking Fenty fucking makeup. Have you gonna do a big ass unbox? This big ass robot, like, I'm gonna find that video and send it. I'm putting it on my Patreon. This bitch was folded up like a piece of paper in 4, okay? And it was like, and now we'll unveil. What they call that nigga? Covington or some shit? What was the bitch name? Anybody see it? They unboxed this motherfucker, and this nigga just was folded up like a piece of paper. And it was like, we unveil. I think his nigga name was Covington or some shit, or Cove. It was like, Cove. And the motherfucker just set up for the first side, and then he was on his knees, and then that bitch stood up, and I was like, oh my fucking, it's the Terminator. It's the Terminator. Get some water. Somebody get some water quickly. A squirt gun. Somebody get a squirt gun. I can't wait till we figure out what the fuck caused them bitches to have battery acid. It got to be magnesium. Just put a whole bunch of magnesium in a fucking water bottle and just squirt that bitch in the face. Because can't nothing resist magnesium. or melt down a battery. Something have to happen because that bitch was so goddamn. Oh, that hoe gonna deliver the packages itself. He's just gonna stand the fuck up and just gonna skate and just start skating. He's gonna package the whole fucking goddamn fucking building, and then he's just gonna start fucking moonwalking and just dropping shit into them fucking containers they be having them niggas put them containers and shit in, and then he's gonna pick up the whole fucking building and just run with it and just start delivering everybody packages on time and shit, and then he gonna fold his stuff the fuck back up again in the back of a fucking Amazon van and just go to fuck to sleep and then start the shit over for the next work day. And then all these bitches gonna be out of work. It's gonna be like millions of niggas out of work because this bitch just can moonwalk and fucking get battery oil acid all over the fucking street because he want to deliver shit on time. I bet you that nigga shit and piss oil. It's bullshit. Like, you motherfuckers are so goddamn stupid that y'all want to have robots because niggas don't give a fuck about you. What about the fact just accepting the fact that you lame? You can't take that shit. You gotta have a robot because everybody else feel like you a weirdo. Maybe you just weird, bitch. Could it be that? Because the only reason they created robots is because niggas don't fuck with them. They be like, oh, don't fuck with me. I got something for you. It's just like a motherfucker when they be like, I'll be right back. Glasses, a vest, a button-up t-shirt, black motherfucking Doc Martens. Nah, I'm not gonna let Shorty get to the car. We gotta get to him before. Boop, boop, right in the back. Yeah. Shouldn't have said that, my guy. I ain't know where he was going, but I can assure you wasn't headed to nowhere great. But you was gonna end up here regardless, okay? Whether it be from the police kicking in the door because you was holding everybody hostage, or me, because I'm not about to let you go to your car to get your shit. We foot up, boy. Either way, they want battery acid ass robots, bro. They got all these fucking AI commercials. Why the fuck all of they goddamn AI commercials consist of niggas? I'm having a conversation because I just want to know. It's just every fucking AI commercial is a black dude. It's like, you know, it's a bunch of black people out here, right? You don't have to necessarily go to AI. You can just go to them niggas and just ask niggas. Like, just, hey, I want to do a commercial with you niggas, and I was just wondering if you would be a part of it. Like, you gonna make your own nigga because you can't get the other niggas? They do have black. All of them are black. All AI is for is black people. What the hell you think AI is for? Ain't that some shit? I met a lady. We log into this goddamn thing. This is a true fucking story. We log into this thing and it was like, yes, we're building a virtual whatever the fuck. I'm sitting here like, this shit ain't gonna end well because anything that have to do with computer and science and shit like that, I just don't trust niggas. That's just me. Or monkey. I swear. Or monkey. And so I'm sitting here like, this is not gonna end well. This bitch log in. You can ask the baddies. I sent a picture of the shit because I was like, this bitch log in. This bitch a black lady. She a black lady. With tattoos. Quite similar to mine. And I'm sitting here like, I said, oh, did you make this avatar because I was joining? Or she said, oh, no, this has been my avatar for like 3 years. The fuck? I was like, oh, okay, I guess. So we go through the tutorial, and every one of the people in the fucking tutorial thing was black. All of them. And I just was like, wait. One guy popped the fuck up on the camera, and he was like, hi, everybody. I was like, oh, it's powder. It was powder. How the fuck you go from powder to Shaquisha? Powder to Shaquisha. All behind the camera, it was Shaquisha. I seen Shaquisha. I was like, oh, her little thing is so cute. Hey, Shaquisha. And he just jumped on. It was a dude. He was like, hey. I was like, what the fuck is happening? So it's dawned on me that some people, because they can't be black, I think they're just turning themselves into black AI. And not AI like the answer. AI like robots. And then they want to convince us that what we see is real. And it's like, bitch, I have trust issues. A hoe could be in front of me. I love you, girl. You don't understand. I'll give you my first boy. I don't trust you, bitch. Get your stupid ass out of here. You think I'm gonna trust a computer? Absolutely not. I don't trust shit that I can unplug. Yeah, better be mindful for this AI shit. Y'all gonna be thinking y'all seeing some shit, not even know. I don't know if this is real or fake. It's all fake then. That's how I see it. Everything is fake. Fuck AI. You niggas is out your fucking mind. The only AI I know is the answer is Allen Iverson in practice. What practice? That's all the fuck I got. That's all the fuck I know. Everything else is just no. That bitch ate the whole chicken wing. I ain't never seen no shit like that. And why the fuck is we always on some bullshit when it come to fucking marketing? You bitches can't come up with shit else. Why you ain't be a fucking video of a black man with his family looking at all of the ocean and they just having a good fucking time and he's in a mansion or he's investing in some shit or he's doing good in life and he looks so healthy and happy and he's smiling and laughing. You bitches gonna create AI of a nigga talking, I'm about to walk through my ops hood. Bitch eating chicken. And Varbo, y'all, VARBO, come here. Cause you know what? Y'all gonna stop playing with a nigga. Cause y'all know this motherfucker gonna create a goddamn. They made an AI commercial, y'all. Varbo, yes, yeah, you're horrible. They made an AI commercial and there's a black dude sitting in the motherfucking chair. He got his legs crossed. He like, and it was like the best life you can live. They gonna switch the camera over to a white lady eating a piece of watermelon and she gonna motherfucking hold the watermelon up to the fucking goddamn sun. I was like, oh, oh. I couldn't even say shit. My mouth was wide the fuck open. I was like, oh, that's racist. No, I was like, you are racist, man. You are racist. Y'all remember that? The Canadians from motherfucking South Park? He's like, can I finish? Please, can I finish? She's like, all right, go ahead. I'm finished. They have pissed me off with this AI bullshit. I was just like, first of all, this nigga got 6 toes. If you ever want to know AI, look at their hands. Just look at their hands. They have never figured out the motherfucking AI hands yet. They can't figure that shit out. It's giving obsession. I'm trying to tell you. Those robots in Chinese restaurants. I literally was just in Asia and they had them bitches. I'm not gonna lie. He don't like when I call him my little shit, but I was over there grabbing his arm like, look, it's a robot. That bitch looked like he was tired. I was just waiting for oil, little black oil trails to be everywhere. Like he was just pissing his way off. But that motherfucker, they was working that goddamn robot so bad. I feel like that nigga needed a fucking union. Do you hear me? Like, that shit was horrible. That shit was god awful horrible. They was in there, go get this table. That nigga was busting tables, y'all. No bullshit. The humans would come in and they would just put all of the fucking shit on there and then that nigga would just stick his arms out and just pick up the goddamn container and stuff it inside of his stomach and walk the fuck off. And the only thing I could think about was Robot. Remember that movie? Is that what it was called? Bots? Robots? The movie? When the dad was the motherfucking washing machine and they just kept putting all of the plates inside of the damn body until he just shut down one day. Remember he went to sleep and that nigga ain't wake up? You know what? Whoever making these goddamn kid movies is fucking us up. Well, yes, right. It gives 10 hands. Yeah. You know AI because they can't do the fingers. They cannot do fingers. They had a video not too long ago. A couple of robots self-deleting themselves over there. That shit is crazy as hell. I seen a video too where they was talking about some, we're gonna switch to our code. These niggas started speaking AOL.com. I'm just over here like, I tell you one thing. I tell you, you ain't gotta worry about niggas with none of this shit. Yeah, even in Terminator, you ain't see no niggas. You ain't see not one nigga. That Terminator was made from Arnold Schwarzenegger. Why? Because that's the only nigga you're gonna get. Arnold Schwarzenegger is the only nigga you're gonna find. Because a real nigga ain't gonna be nowhere to be found. We're gonna be under them goddamn bridges, under motherfucking rocks. You can have it. Take it. We don't want it no way. What you talking about? Nobody asked for robots, bitch. You motherfuckers just lazy as hell. Bitch, you already had a maid? Oh, we're gonna have a maid, but we're gonna get a robot maid now. So you ain't gotta pay the bitch? Because that's what this is about. It's about money. I'm convinced. Like, why are you over here just trying to save money? Like, just spend the dollar, bitch, and let that motherfucker make up your bed the right way. Now you're gonna have black oil stains and black oil streaks all over your white sheets. It says, yes, the robots were overworked and tired of their job. They gonna fuck around and find out. You ain't gotta worry about us. You ain't gotta worry about me. I'm gonna still go live. I'm gonna be on the top of the motherfucker. I'm gonna be just like, what's his name? King Kong? Gong Island. I'm gonna be the bitch on the side of the motherfucking big ass building in New York. Just hanging off that bitch with my phone, doing a selfie and going live. Just here live. They down there, I'm just gonna point the phone down and I'm just gonna show y'all the robots fighting. Don't look at me, bitch. Because I got magnesium water. You don't want nothing to do with me, okay? Leave me the fuck alone. Anyways, y'all see my hair? Monkey is hell. Gorilla looking as hell. Y'all see my hair? Anyways, y'all see my pink bow? That's all I can do. But yeah, anyways, let's go live. Okay, I don't have my cards today, but y'all with me. What the fuck you talking about? Like, I know y'all like, what happened to the reading? Fuck this. Because why the fuck is y'all keep all, like, y'all, they just keep trying to piss y'all off for whatever reason. And they just trying to replace y'all with robots. And it's a hurricane on the way, so good luck. While we steadily trying to get rid of niggas. We need to be trying to figure out how the fuck we gonna come together to whoop these robots' ass. Because don't look at us then. You know what we can do? We can go to the hood. No, you cannot. You come over here, we gonna fuck you up. Why? Because you ain't been wanting to come over here. You put me here. You gonna have the audacity to sit me in this motherfucker and then you're gonna turn around and ask me if I can help. No, I can't. Go get that bitch that work at Amazon that's over there packaging 6,000 packages a second. Go tell his Bigfoot ass to come fucking help you. And listen, if you don't understand my humor, then just take the stick and throw it and your dog will go catch it. Because them the only motherfuckers that don't understand what I'm saying. Well, guys, I'm going to do a Cash App Live. Like, right after this. And, yeah. If y'all want a robot, let me know. I'm just going to order them bitches off Temu. And you could have one. Like, I wouldn't mind giving you a robot. I'm going to get you a Temu robot. I'm going to create a whole bunch of AI videos soliciting the robot. And they're going to wash your dishes. They're going to walk your dog. Because this shit is just so hard for your ass to do that you need a fucking robot to do it. Like, what the fuck about life is so hard that you ain't been managing this whole time? You're just so motherfucking flabbergasted that a fucking robot needs to do this shit for you. But slaves out here picking cotton so you got money. Only for you bitches to get rid of the money and go to digital. You motherfucker. Oh, I can stand those. I didn't want to vacuum. Girl, I'll vacuum myself. Because that's how the fuck I get my frustration out. If you see that vacuum going at 90 miles per hour, you know some bitch done pissed me off. Me sitting on the porch with my toothpick hanging out on my... You ain't from around these parts. Hey, I'm trying to tell you. You need to get from around here. You need to get... Okay? Take you and that heavy ass backpack or your arm, whatever the fuck that is, and get your ass out of here, okay? Before I spray your ass with this magnesium water. I'm trying to vacuum up the dog. Girl, they gonna eat the dog. Fuck you talking about this nigga looks... Like, when the fuck would you want to experience a robot having intrusive thoughts? No, come back for this conversation. Ain't that some shit? When would you want a robot to have intrusive thoughts? Like, what the fuck would you want a robot to have intrusive thoughts with? Because it ain't shit about a fucking robot that I would want that bitch to have any fucking intrusive thoughts. Because niggas' intrusive thoughts is fucking weird. You know what I can do? I'm gonna jump off this building. So you gonna jump off the top of the house, bitch, and dig a 7,000 foot hole because your big ass metal done went in the goddamn ground and got stuck? I'm gonna pour some magnesium water on your head. Motherfuckers just gonna be walking your cat. Just, I got your cat, ma'am. I only have the head because I bit the rest of the body. Intrusive thought. You're gonna be scared as fuck. Oh, where's the fuck is the rest of it? Where's Puddin'? Look at the video I made for you. That bitch gonna have 3 fingers eating some chicken with a bust down on and a motherfucking goddamn eyebrows arch wearing Fenty makeup. Mm-hmm. All the vampires gonna be outside running around because they're gonna be like, oh, finally we get outside. Nobody out to match the sun. And to press the button so the sun can come on. Let's eat them now. Like, wait, what? No, get away from me, bitch, before I spray you with garlic water. Like, what is going on here? You know what? God needs to come back. This shit is ghetto. This is ghetto. All I want to do is just order my Shein cart and mind my business and eat good food and have pretty balls. That's all I want. And I'm over here dealing with a bitch eating a whole chicken bone, including the bone. Whatever is Matthew going over to grow a pair. What? Oh my god. I'm gonna stop reading shit from you bitches because I feel like y'all be putting random shit so I seen that movie. What's that movie where they told that bitch to say some stupid shit just so they can get her voice to do AI? I'm not about to start saying. I'm gonna quit reading y'all comments out loud too, just in case you hoes try to catch me up. So keep the cat, grab the men. Hell no, we need them. Black men is the only motherfuckers in the world that can defeat a robot. Let him feel like that nigga looking at his girl too much. I'm like, you see that nigga? Like, yeah, wait, who? Him? Yeah. You see how that bitch look? You see how that whole ass nigga looking at my girl? Yeah. You look like you want to fuck her. Wait. Do they have penises? Yeah, I think they do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he look like he can take your bitch, man. You think so? Yeah, I ain't about to have this shit. So wait the bitch on the man, Angela. I'm taking a shower. I'm obsessed with the peach. Yeah, that's raw. That shit crazy, bro. Listen. If black men don't defeat AI or robots, then all you have to do is go get somebody fucking Spanish uncle and set his ass in the chair and just say hi. That's all you gotta say. Hi. Hey, hello. My name is whatever. And you know, a long time ago, I was over there like, all right, I gotta go. And then when I used to go, they go, an Aquarius will blow the head off that motherfucking goddamn robot in 20 seconds. The mind games them bitches play, that robot gonna malfunction. His head is gonna fall off and just roll. He gonna self-terminate him fucking self. Listen to a goddamn Aquarius. If not, you can go get a goddamn Latino or a Mexican. He gonna talk that motherfucker battery pack out that bitch, okay? And the battery just gonna roll. I'm telling y'all, that's why they trying to get rid of the Latinos, because they know that them motherfuckers know how to get rid of some shit. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of the Latinos. No, leave them around, because they the ones that can rip that bitch apart. You think I'm bullshitting? Who else can take some shit apart? Right, niggas ain't taking shit apart. Right, they not taking shit apart. Who taking shit apart? Latinos. You gotta get the link. They the motherfucking mechanics. Where's the lie? They the ones that's taking shit. They're like, yeah, they the ones fixing the cars, nigga. And if they really want to know, they missing the goddamn Africans and the fucking Jamaicans. Them the motherfuckers that got them goddamn switchblades or whatever the fuck you want, machetes and shit. I'm telling you, them bitches gonna be missing limbs, and ain't nobody gonna know what the fuck happened to. Let that robot come to the hood. They're like, have you seen G5? We sent G5 on the west side, and he hasn't come back yet. And all of a sudden, his indicator terminator light is not working. I'm gonna go find him. G5 gonna be in 9,000 motherfucking pieces all through the hood, and let alone you the motherfuckers that release the crack era. Y'all want people to be open crack so bad. They gonna sell that piece. And you know how heavy that bitch metal is gonna be? You gonna see a crackhead in a Rari. Yeah, I sold this bitch for scraps. And it gave me $5,000. That's what you gonna say. $5,000 for this finger. The finger was heavy. We melted it down. That's y'all. That's on you. I have shit to do with this. All I do is read cards. Okay? And they won't just prescribe me any medicine for ADHD, so you're stuck with me. Alright, y'all. Let me get to my other channel so I can be ratchet, because I can't be ratchet here. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Like and subscribe. I haven't had coffee today, so if y'all love me, y'all can donate to the channel. The book. Or you could like it. Alright, I'll be back on EE right now.